everybody, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight we have for you a fantastic game of hockey. Eddie, what are you thinking as we prepare for this one?
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
The Broad Street Bullies have the first possession. Offside stops the clock. Play is halted right now. Chance to hear from Ray.
Both of these goaltenders are pretty similar in the way that they cover the front of the net. You can beat them on side-to-side plays, and maybe that's your best chance tonight.
And now it's directed to Justin. Terrific determination by Alexei. He's in on an onside play. Flings it. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. The Broad Street Bullies with a face-off win. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Broad Street Bullies with a clean win on the draw. Gains the zone. A great wrist shot. Stick save on the changing shot. And he holds on. Over 3 minutes have been played here in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Philadelphia's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Irwin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Justin's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Sent on further, they'll have to return.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
You got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Shoots one. Puck collected. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Gathered up again by Irwin. Gains the zone. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Gathered in and played back out again by Michael. And that puck will be handled by Cardinals. Solid work there by Alexei. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Philadelphia survived it. Back even. Deeks. To Justin. Justin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Klinkhammer's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. St. Louis in their own end has control of the puck, and that will help to at least clear the puck away. Laid on to Michael. Passing one off now to Justin. Chip to Bass. Wonderful block. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Fires a shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Clean win on the draw. He gains the zone. Turned a shot on net. Slides it to the point to Stevens. That shot hit a man. Able to take the pressure off by clearing it back out. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Thrown in. Puck collected by Stevens. Enormous collision.
He's trying to wake his team up with that hit.
Gets in. What'll he do? And the pickup. Two sticks together, they cancel. To Klinkhammer. Hammers one. Oh, stick save. On to Justin. Directing that one to Michael. Many yards gained. Great save. And another save. Mark him down for one more.
I'm not sure how we stopped that first one.
Puck is thrown to Klinkhammer. Good intercept.
Broad Street Bullies force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. He is shut right off. Nicely into the zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Broad Street Bullies suffer a tripping call. Face-off win here. Loose puck due to the play by Stevens. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Just a bit under 5 minutes remaining in the period. It's a 1-0 game. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. And they've won the faceoff. This is a goaltender's puck, and it's played by Carter. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Justin's got a minor penalty. Goalie interference is the call. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Loose puck taken by Irwin. Shot on. And offside is called on the play. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And possession once again by Michael. Good quick poke check there. Fired away and back down. St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. Pitching it to Michael. And they got it out of there. Clock bleeding down on the power play. That puck's loose. Good defense. St. Louis failed on a long, long power play. Oh, that was close. Turned the wrist shot. They can't find the target. Outstanding save by Carter.
That is a sweet save there.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Got in the way of that one. Nichols holds on, and that'll do it. St. Louis wins it. Pass attempt to Justin. Gains the blue line. It all alone. To Michael. And a good save there. Whoa, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Good job with the stick. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. First face-off of period 2. With a wrister. Oh, he scores!
Michael's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Carter's disappointment's pretty evident here. This puck pings off the bottom of the crossbar into the net behind him.
Philadelphia's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Just a backhander. That one blocked. Puck covered, whistle blown. Defensive zone win. Philadelphia's carrying it on through center ice. In their own end, still have control. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Broad Street Bullies have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Philadelphia's got a face-off win. St. Louis wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Loose puck did not go well. Pitching this one to Michael. Gathered up again by Irwin. Still on the move in their own end. Snapping a pass to Klinkhammer. To Bates. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. And that one sent back out to center. He got in. Oh, deflected away. Moved along and in. Fires. A lightning-like glove save. St. Louis sees another power play come to an end, just like the previous ones. Nothing. Slid. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And he steps across the line. Shot! Brilliant acrobatic save.
He lost his net but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
Snaps a wrister. Ooh, saved by the wire of the mask. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have gone by. Philadelphia's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Blew past. Oh, that one hit. Terrific pad save. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. St. Louis moves with it up the wing. And he lets it go. Guarded the goal again. On the outside, a shot. Got it all.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Quick work on the faceoff. Good place. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Nice face-off work. Moving it to Bass. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Philadelphia's controlling play along the boards. Propelled to Michael. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Wow, what a glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Good clean win on the draw. What a save by Carter.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
He throws it there. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Looking to Klinkhammer. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
The Broad Street Bullies have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
St. Louis gets it. And that's an offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. He's alone. Possession once again by Klinkhammer. Trying to go to Bates. Into the end of attack. The Broad Street Bullies lug that along in their own end. To Justin. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Cranks one. Just wide with the shot. And a whistle. A little under 3 minutes remaining in the period. Philadelphia's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The Broad Street Bullies prevail again. Enormous hit.
When he plays like that, there's nobody better.
It's an onside play. Good save there. Philadelphia's in their own end, moving the puck. To Michael.
Michael's last goal gave him a little bit of breathing room, but he's looking to add on.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. And that's a face-off win. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Philadelphia's got that one. Now what? Laid on to Klinkhammer. Gets in. What'll he do? Great stick save. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 15 for Philadelphia. A lucky 13 for St. Louis. Michael's marker gave his team a 2-goal lead, and they still have it. Intermission is here. Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Catawampus to the corner. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? And now the puck rounded up by Michael. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Good job on the draw. And now it's directed to Klinkhammer. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Passing one off now to Michael. Possession taken over by Michael. Lets it go. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Nicely into the zone. Good pad save. Directing that one to Michael. St. Louis with possession at center ice. Good jab with the stick there. And the loose puck gathered in by Justin. Brings a shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
And the puck is scooped up by Stevens. Chip to Klinkhammer. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. And he's hammered.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Shutout positioning by Stevens. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. The goalie paddled aside. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Philadelphia's got a 2-minute slashing penalty. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Give that goalie credit for another. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. On to Michael. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots off his pad. And thrown down to Bass. Stick save, a tough one to follow. Up the half wall. Pulls his way along. And finally they touch, and they'll sit. The Broad Street Bullies get a minor for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Play to be made now by Irwin. St. Louis could not take advantage on that power play either. Got it right back. Still has control up the wing. Into the attacking end. Nice shot. He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. This goes off the goaltender and in.
Just a little under 9 minutes remaining here in the period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. The Broad Street Bullies, 5 minutes. Major penalty. Hitting from behind. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Nichols got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather. The Broad Street Bullies with a face-off win. Oh, they got it out. They checked the clock and prepared to defend some more. That play went offside. And they won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Flings it. Save. Philadelphia's penalty kill, a long one, has ended. Let's see if that gives them a lift. A wonderful scoring chance denied. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Solid, clean win. Irwin's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Gets across, looks over his options. Big drive. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. And the heat's off for now. He cleared it. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Shoots. Save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. And possession established on the pickup by Irwin. Great point-blank save. Slid to Klinkhammer. Shot. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
St. Louis in their own end on the move now. And he maintains possession through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Didn't get through. Skilled play by Alexi. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? They must retreat and start back again. St. Louis moving well as they go through the neutral zone. Good hand to eye and the reach of the stick. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. St. Louis lost out on a real power play opportunity. Outstanding stop.
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
Stevens is sent to the box for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Good work with the stick. Puck is thrown to Bass. Puck covered, whistle blown. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Justin's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Just over 3 minutes to go. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Strong wrist shot. Dumped in. Pitching it to Klinkhammer. Good work up front on that hit. Gathered up again by Klinkhammer. St. Louis with possession in their own end. And they got it out of there. Onside. St. Louis power play is over. They missed out on a great chance to turn this thing around. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Propelled to Klinkhammer. The Broad Street Bullies carrying on in the defensive zone. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Just couldn't find the target. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And another strong save. Picks it up back there. Got in the way of that one. Nichols.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
And so we are at scrap time.
This has the makings of a real short scrap.
Wow! Give him the win on that punch.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
The Broad Street Bullies with a clean win on the draw. Oh, that was close. He takes that pass right off the left wing. And the game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.